What is up, everybody? Mosaic here at Mojobreak. Today is Saturday, November 8th, and we are getting ready to break our 2025 Mosaic Panini Mosaic Football Hobby 12-box case. Pick your team number 2. As always, all card ship here at Mojobreak. Going to run through our team list. AJ with the Bills, Arms with the Cowboys, Bennington, Packers, Cody, Giants, Colts, Bengals, Craig, Lions, Isuke, Seahawks, Dolphins, Fairhand, 49ers, Jaime, Chiefs, JJ, Texans, KB, Jets, Kehoki, Panthers, Master at Arms, Steelers, Mateo, Patriots, Matthew Waters with the Rams, Ray with the Commanders, R. Milich, Chargers, RT Fisher, Raiders, Scott with the Vikings and Ravens. All right, y'all. Good luck. Box number 1. 2 autos, 15 silvers, and 15 mosaic parallels per box. Chasing those stained glass, micro mosaic, kaleidoscopic, visionaries. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Did they make Genesis? Is Genesis retail only? I don't remember them being retail only, but I haven't seen any. All right. Shamar Stewart on the red. Jalen Lane. A white. Malik Neighbors. 2 out of 25 for the Giants. Cody Yee. Cody Yee. All right. Kid Reporter. We got a tessellation coming up. Tessellation of Omarion Hampton for the Chargers. Omarion Hampton. 1 out of 15. First on the print. Tessellation. Khalil Mullings. Another Kid Reporter. Brett Favre, Hall of Fame. Chuba. Brock Bowers on the silver. These cards are sticky. Dan Fouts, A.J. Brown. Alvin Kamara and Jahmyr Gibbs. I go to the left side. David Montgomery on the logo. Out of 149. Brian Robinson. That is 64 out of 99. And Mason Taylor red. Malik Neighbors on the splash. Earl Campbell blue. That is out of 99. Kyle Williams. Saquon Barkley. Gunnar Helm. Wes Welker. Kid Reporter. More base. Our auto is Jack Beck for the Raiders. Jack Beck. Base mosaic auto. Christian Wilkins, Bo Nix, James Cook. Thought we got a micro mosaic off the rip. Matthew Stafford out of 149. Tet on the variation mosaic. Malik Neighbors purple, 35 out of 49. Malik Neighbors box. What's going on here? Purple splash out of 49. Tua Tagovailoa out of 49. Jonathan Stewart. Noah Brown, Kid Reporter. All right. That's box number 1. Kid Reporters. All right, box number 2 incoming. My lord. Trey Benson, Myles Garrett, Matthew Golden on the Storm Mosaic. Joe Namath, Gabe Davis. Kid Reporter. Jaden Higgins for the Texans out of 199. On the red auto. Red auto. Golden Tate blue out of 99. Golden Tate again. Jalen Hurts. Team logo, or Panini logo, sorry, of Brian Thomas Jr. out of 149. Alik Ayamanor, Kelvin Bakes, Michael Penix. Caleb Johnson, Antonio Gates, Brock Purdy. There's a Genty center stage. Kid Reporter. Oh, another white. Jonathan Stewart on the white Mosaic, 15 out of 25. Mark Andrews. Got an orange out of 199 coming up here. Robert Brazil. Alik Ayamanor out of 199. Orange. Titans. Tavondre Sweat for the Titans. Purple out of 49. 33 out of 49. Tavondre Sweat. Stiff arms and scores. Kid Reporter. Daniel Carlson for the Raiders on the Infocus Auto. The second one I've pulled of this. Tiki Barber. Larry Fitzgerald, Zay Flowers, Woody Marks, Jared Goff. Got a honeycomb coming up for the Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the short print. These are essentially like a case hit, like a bonus case hit. Tyreek Hill. Rondé Barber for the Bucks and the team logo. Panini logo, sorry. Keep saying that. Kyron Williams at a 199 Rams. Omarion Hampton lighted up. Silver. Kidder Porter. Alright, that was box number 2. Bucky Irving. Dan Fouts, blue out of 99. Tim Brown. These things are crazy how, like, almost sticky they are. Tyler Nubin, Mike Evans. Cam Ward introductions. Omarion Hampton at a 199 for the Chargers. $68 out of 199. Colston Loveland on the Hobby Red. Antonio Gates, Tyler Nubin, Penix, Bo Nix Overdrive. Kelvin Banks, Wes Welker out of 199. Devin Hester, Porter. Good old Wes Welker. Alright. John Elway. John Elway out of 199. Justin Fields. Saquon Barkley and Ashton Genty. That'll go to the left side. Eagles. Jaden Daniels for the Commanders on the Panini logo. 143 out of 149. J. Daniels. JD5. Altoon. Chop Robinson. Men of Mastery. Patrick Mahomes. Silver. There's our micro. Oh no, our stained glass. Stained glass. Oof. Joey B on the stained glass. Very nice. Nice late snag there on the Bengals. Scary Terry. Kid Reporter. Kyle Williams. Barry Sanders out of 49. Chimera Dike. Tetura McMillan. Silver. Isaac Tesla. Jordan Love. Brian Thomas Jr. Oh, that's a purple out of 49 on the Brian Thomas. So hard to tell on those. Alright, that was box number 3. 4 kid reporters. Go next one. Josh Downs, Brian Thomas Jr., Mike Evans, Max Crosby, Ty Felton for the Vikings, Alik Ayamanor, Jaden Daniels, Overdrive, Dylan Gabriel on the red variation, Will Shields, Quinshon Judkins. Over center stage, center stage. Travis Hunter, silver, true silver. Mike Singletary, kid reporter, base. Chase Brown out of 99, Bengals. Kareem Hunt, Brian Thomas Jr. Earl Campbell on the Panini logo. A.J. Brown. Jahmyr Gibbs. Light it up. Purple out of 49 of Eric Moulds. Roddy White. Kid reporter. I can't tell. Might just be a Steelers. I thought it was gold. Michael Irvin. Silver. Chris Olave, orange out of 199. Scatterboo variation. Mosaic. Bo Nix montage. Let's see what we got here. In focus. Oh yeah, just a Steeler. 197 out of 199. Calvin Austin. Almost there. I had to put a timer on it. I had to say I got to get out of here. I got to get some sleep before my kids come home, or else I'll be a dead man. George Kittle and Sam Laporta. Man's gotta sleep. Tiki Barber. George Kittle. I don't know either, man. Never ending. Honestly, I've always felt like I'm a pretty good night owl for the most part. More of a night owl than a morning person, so if I had the choice on to whether I could either stay up late or wake up early, I'm gonna stay up late. I'll tell you that. I would prefer not to be here till 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, but it is what it is lately, so Eventually, I'm hoping things will stabilize. But for the time being, we move. Elijah Arroyo for the Seattle Seahawks. Elijah Arroyo. Will Howard, Hobby Red. Genty on the variation. Jackson Smith and Jigba, center stage Mosaic. Chuck Foreman, Wes Welker. Jackson Dart, light it up. Light it up. All right, Kid Reporter. Are we going to get another Calvin Austin? Look at me. I'm a magician. Gray Zabel. Good old Calvin Austin. I think he's like one or two autos per case at least. I don't understand it. Willis McGahee. They must have had a surplus of Calvin Austin autos sitting in the back. DJ Moore on the whites. 15 out of 25. DJ Moore. Tony Pollard. Kid Reporter. Jeremy Shockey. Jadeveon Clowney out of 199. Colston Loveland on the introductions. Just need a 101 today. Our 3 101s today already. Namath, Jaden Higgins variation. Lad McConkey. It's been a 3 101 day. Caleb Johnson on the variation orange for the Steelers. Jerry Jeudy. Tyler Warren, center stage silver. Kid Reporter. Tank Bigsby, Jimmy Horn Jr. Tetuara McMillan on the Men of Mastery. Tariq Woolen. Keandre Lambert Smith. Jaden Higgins. Variation Mosaic. Kid Reporter. Will Howard for the Steelers on the base Mosaic auto. The Steelers. Victor Cruz. And that'll do it for box number 5. I think we're on number 5. Losing count. Who's my box counting guy? Kid Reporter. Yes, this would be box number 6. My eyes. Go to bed at 9, get up at 4 a.m. Couldn't do it, man, I'm telling you. My 8 years, I'm telling you, my 8 years in the Air Force were, as soon as I got out, I was like, I never want to work a job where I have to wake up first thing in the morning again. Never again. And I haven't since. Those 4 a.m. wake-ups, man. My body doesn't like it. But I did it for 8 years, so. nice. Tez Johnson on the purple. 1 out of 49. First on the print. Purple auto. Tampa Bay Bucks. DeAndre Swift. Kid reporter. Armand Membao on the red. Devontae Smith. Brian Thomas. Man, so much Brian Thomas in Mosaic. Tony Dorsett. Kareem Hunt. Oops, wrong one. No, surprisingly not. Abdul Carter. It was a struggle for a long time. I don't think I was ever in a comfortable cycle my entire career. 96 out of 99. Thank you for the support, though. I did my best. Chase Brown. Jaden Reed. Brian Robinson Jr. Cam Ward. Oh, you know what? I saw something about this. Cam Ward. I think he might be the only card in here that doesn't have a rookie logo. Only rookie without a rookie logo. Which is weird, right? My circadian rhythm was not a fan. Trey Harris. Colston Loveland on the orange at a 199. Colston Loveland. It's weird, though, because I want to say pretty much everybody else in my family, they're all morning people. Jaden Higgins. I'm like the only one that is not a fan of mornings. Jordan Addison for the Vikings. Very nice. Addy. Juwan Jennings. Travion Henderson. Storm. Jadeveon Clowney. A.D. Mitchell on the orange at a 199. Nico Collins. Antoine Winfield Jr. Panini logo. Jay Jettis. Isaiah Davis. We got a purple Brock Bowers Moments in Time out of 49. All right, Kid Reporter. Dak Prescott. Jimmy Horn Jr. Maybe I just gotta wait until I get to my 40s. Almost there. It's around the corner. What am I? November. 5 months. 5 months from 37. Time is a flying. The early ones, man. I don't know. The only, like, I mean, outside of the fact that I don't like to work mornings, I drive. I have a long drive. And so I try to avoid, my schedule is usually centered around avoiding traffic. Usually it's like Fridays are not very busy. It's very like, what do you call that? Remote day for a lot of people here in like the Santa Clara area. So there's a lot less traffic. Saquon Barkley at a 99. 14 Saturdays, it's usually, I mean, everybody's off of work. I don't hit too much. Um, but those mornings, I was coming in at 10 for a while, and yeah, I mean, that's not really like the morning, but Nico Collins, and the traffic was just like substantially worse. RJ Harvey, Kid Reporter. Curtis Rourke. Curtis Rourke. Last on the print, 199 out of 199. And they've always been pretty good about like hey, like, you know, my traffic is not great around that time. It just, my drive can be anywhere from like an hour and 20 minutes to, at its worst, the worst I've had, the longest it's taken for me to get in here, like 3 hours. Aaron Jones, Michael Irvin, Brian Thomas Jr., another Travis Hunter silver, Jaden Higgins orange out of 199, Brock Bowers, Tyler Shuck on the overdrive silver, Odell Beckham Jr., Tetura McMillan. That's usually when there's like really bad car accidents and stuff. You know, fingers crossed. Don't come across that stuff, but it happens. It's inevitable. Yeah, that's like, there was this one time where I was driving in here, and I swear there was like 5 accidents. Full moon energy out there. Just everybody hitting each other. Quinshon Judkins for the Browns. Panini logo. That's what I'm saying. It's like worst case scenario though. And I swear this thing, like my Apple Maps took me like the most ridiculous way to work. And I mean, to avoid the accidents. But it ended up taking like 3 hours. Basically went like all the way around. Willis McGahee, Tyler Shuck. Malik Neighbors blue out of 99. Kid Reporter. Yeah. To say I was irritated is an understatement. Nice. Justin Herbert on the blue auto. 58 out of 99 Chargers. Nothing like a Herbie auto in a 2025 product. Josh Downs. Mahomes. Woody Marks on the blue out of 49 for the Texans. Blue out of 99, sorry. Ty Felton out of 199 Vikings. Cam Ward Mosaic. Splash. Caleb Johnson. Lamar Jackson. Sam Laporta. Kid Reporter. Another, didn't, we got a bonus auto, huh? Because we got a Curtis Rourke. And then we got the Herbert. Good old Curtis Rourke. They're shoving him down our throats over here. Taj Brooks. Maxwell Houston. Matthew Golden. All right. Ripped. All right, 5 boxes left. Do. Right. Box number 8 incoming. No gold yet. That's odd. We've been getting like two to three golds per case. coming up soon. Audric Estime. Cole Kmet. Jaden Daniels. Kid Reporter. Kurt Warner. Derek Harmon. Saquon Barkley. Dak Prescott, purple out of 49. Roddy White, orange out of 199. Kid Reporter. Let's see. Caden Prather. Richard Seymour. Calvin Ridley. Shadur on the center stage, silver. Kid Reporter. Robert Brazil. Bo Nix. Braylon Allen. Almost there. Gotta power through. Choose some more of that Nero gum that Brandon convinced me to buy. Peyton Manning at a 199. Hall of Fame. That's cool. Trey Benson. Kid Reporter. I got a Showtime auto. Wow. That's cool. Drew Brees. 29 out of 99. Drew Brees. Earl Campbell. Malik Neighbors. So much Malik Neighbors, too. Malik Neighbors and Brian Thomas Jr. own this product. Ray Ray McLeod. Xavier Legette. Romeo Dobbs. Caleb Johnson. Those are dangerous. I feel like one of those is going to be a 101. Slip right by. Travis Kelce. Jalen Walker. Larry Fitzgerald. Kid Reporter. Sean McVay. Kenneth Grant. Matthew Golden. Alright, that was box number 8. Solid vet autos in this one. Outside of the two Calvin Austins and the Curtis Rourkes, I mean, I feel like we've done relatively well. I can't stop yawning. Box number 9. Keandre Lambert-Smith, JT Tumalau, Jared Verse, Matthew Golden, Kid Reporter, CJ Stroud, Joe Namath at a 199, Mark Andrews, CJ Stroud and Cam Ward. That'll go to the left side. Texans. Troy Franklin out of 199 for the Broncos on the auto, red auto. Mason Graham, blue out of 99. Devondre Sweat. Tyrone Tracy Jr., Devontae Smith, Warren Moon, Matthew Golden, Kid Reporter. Michael Williams, blue auto, 16 out of 99. Out for the season, unfortunately. Carson Schweschinger, Tyler Shuck, Overdrive. I didn't even see what time my Vikings play this morning. If it's 10 o'clock, then I'm definitely missing it today. Devin Neal, Alik Ayamanor, Myles Garrett, Jaden Daniels, Kid Reporter, Robert Brazil, Montez Sweat, RJ Harvey, Ramondre Stevenson, Thurman Thomas, Kid Reporter, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, 42 out of 99, Browns. I feel like these are like bonus autos. Any of these that say autographs, they're different. Because this is our third auto in that box too. Elijah Arroyo, Lad McConkey on the white, 23 out of 25. Chargers having a great break as well. Herbert auto. I hit something else, I feel like. Omarion Hampton, something, maybe an auto of his. Jaden Reed out of 199. Trey Tucker. And then we got some base. Gotta get the picks in. You know what the worst part is making sure I remember when I get home to 1 p.m. Eastern. So it is a 10 a.m. one for me. I'm definitely missing it. I missed half of the Lions game last week as well. My girlfriend had the game on, and like I would wake up like mid sleep and like hear like something going on. Like, I think I woke up after the Vikings blocked the kick, and then after J.J. McCarthy ran in the touchdown against the Lions. Briefly, I think that was the day that I left here like at 7 o'clock in the morning or something like that, which is, I mean, relatively close to today, but. Oh yeah, I was gonna say the worst part is when I get home and remembering to set. I'm in 3 different fantasy football leagues. Ooh, it's the, where are they at? England? But remember to set my 3 lineups before I fall asleep when I get home. Lord. I have Bijan. Bijan's always starting. So I don't have to worry about that. Trying to think. That's in 1 league. London. Nice. Colts. I don't think I have anybody for Colts. Oh, you know what? I have Josh Downs. Jordan Davis for the Eagles. Jordan Davis. It's a big boy. Troy Franklin, Isaac Tesla. Troy Franklin is out of 199. Orange, DJ Moore, Scataboo variation, Loveland introduction. Keandre Miller out of 99. Frank Gore. Good old London. What am I going to London? Justin Jefferson, Zach Bond, Saquon Barkley. Whoa. Is that like a God pack? You just hit like the triple Kid Reporter. Matthew Golden variation silver. Steve Spurrier, Drake May splash. Gotta be a special box. I have high expectations now. Purple, Tyler Warren Should be the variation as well. Yeah, 28 out of 49. Colts. Leonard Williams, Xavier Worthy, Ray Lewis, Roddy White, Tetora McMillan on the center stage, David Montgomery, Travis Hunter, orange out of 199, 11 out of 199, variation, 1 off of the jersey number for the Jags. Michael Vick, Kid Reporter, Michael Williams, Xavier Worthy, Michael Penix, Amarion Hampton, A.J. Brown, Jalen Hurts. You got a, ooh, I don't know if you guys can see it. This one went through the ringer. Oh, yeah. That's a 101 right there. 101. I don't know if you guys can see. Let's see. There we go. Trey Tucker, Raiders. On the base. Raiders gonna ask for a refund. All right, that was box number 10. Got bonus Kid Reporters. Box number 11. Devin Hester, Danny White, RJ Harvey, center stage, Kid Reporter, Nick Scourton, 6 out of 99, Panthers on the blue auto, Cedric Tillman, purple out of 49, Will Disley, Drake May, Jerry Jeudy, Panini logo, Devontae Adams, Corey Dillon, Luther Burden the third out of 199, orange. Montez Sweat, Kid Reporter, more base. James Cook, Josh Downs out of 199. Tet on the light it up. Speaking of Bijan on the red auto, 175 out of 199. Red color match, Falcons. Basil, Jordan James, Bo Nix, Kid Reporter. Tyler Nubin, Jalen Hurts, George Kittle, and Sam Laporta. That'll go to the 49ers. Not numbered. Tariq Woolen. Oh, there was a Jake Ferguson. Cam Ward. Such a tease card. Like from the sides, you think it's going to be a black 101. You see it peeking out. Tank Bigsby. Arik Armstead for the Jags. 20 out of 25. Arik Armstead. Jaden Blue. Kid Reporter. Kelvin Banks Jr. for the Saints. Kelvin Banks Jr. Tajay Spears, Warren Moon. All right, that was box number 11. Last box. Last box mojo. What did I say? I said it was going to take about roughly an hour. Started at a little over after 5:20. It's now going to 6:16. It's pretty good timing. It's right there, right about an hour. Excuse me. Apologies for the yawning, everybody. Stay back. Kyron Williams, Jamal Lewis, Josh Allen, Drake May. I'm going to go to the Bills. Tommy Melot, Tiki Barber, Melot. Isaac Tesla, Gray Zabel, Jay Jettis. Zay Flowers, Michael Vick. Ashton Genty, Overdrive, Kid Reporter. Marshall Falk. Jeff Blake at a 199 orange. Dwight Freeney, Kid Reporter. Trevor Lawrence, Brian Robinson Jr., Omarion Hampton, Kid Reporter. Another white coming up. I guess we got whites instead. Wow. That's a banger for the Raiders. Ashton Genty on the white. 4 out of 25. Raiders auto. Congrats, Raiders. Nice hit. Gorgeous card. The white goes perfect with the Raiders. Eric Allen, Hall of Fame. Tajay Spears, Bo Nix. I did not expect that to be an auto. It's either a gold or a Calvin Austin auto. Let's see. Drake May. Arik Armstead out of 199. Jackson Dart, center stage. It's a rookie, Harold Fannin Jr., 4 out of 10 for the Browns. Harold Fannin Jr., 4 out of 10 for the Browns. Basil Tootin, Kid Reporter. Base. we got here to end it? Malachi Starks, Devontae Adams, Tet, Travis Hunter on the introduction silver. All right, that'll do it for our Mosaic break. Give me a second to get everything situated, and then we'll do a recap. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to everybody that hung out with me all night. I apologize again that it was another long one. I know you guys probably don't like it either, but like I said, it is what it is at this point in time. All right, here we go. Don't forget about this. Raiders. Trey Tucker. I'll sneak that one in there. All right, here we go. Harold Fannin Jr., gold out of 10. Jackson Dart. Kelvin Banks Jr., Saints. Arik Armstead. Cam Ward. Bijan, Falcons. Nick Scourton, Panthers. Travis Hunter. Tyler Warren. Jordan Davis, Eagles. Lad McConkey. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah for the Browns. Michael Williams, 49ers. Troy Franklin, Broncos. Curtis Rourke, ×2 for the 49ers. Justin Herbert. That was a nice one. Justin Herbert. Appreciate you, Carl. Justin Herbert out of 99 for the Chargers. Quinshon Judkins, Saquon Barkley. Brock Bowers, Jordan Addison, Vikings. Colston Loveland. Cam Ward, Abdul Carter. Tez Johnson, Buccaneers. Will Howard, Steelers. DJ Moore. Calvin Austin, Steelers. Elijah Arroyo, Seahawks. Calvin Austin, Steelers again. Barry Sanders, Brian Thomas Jr. Amarion Hampton for the Chargers. Tyreek Hill, Honeycomb. Daniel Carlson, Raiders. Jonathan Stewart, Jaden Higgins for the Texans. Malik Neighbors, Jack Beck, Raiders. And I'd say these are some of our hits of the break. We'll start right here. Jackson Dart. Joe Burrow on the stained glass. Bengals, nice hit there. Omarion Hampton on the tessellation out of 15. Malik Neighbors, white. Ashton Gienti on the white auto. White Mosaic, 4 out of 25. And a Drew Brees blue auto. Showtime blue auto out of 99. I feel like that's too high of a number. I feel like there should be a lot less Drew Brees autos out there. Just my opinion. But thank you all again. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. I will see you guys next Friday. But that is all from me. Hope you guys have a good one. Peace.